Aster to find success in the later portions, this Drow has to have some sort of freedom to stand her ground and not just get run over by Ricky, by Primal Beast, by Ember.
Onslaught in with the trample. A lot of damage coming out onto Siamese Cat. Monet can't really do much, as that's going to lead to another kill on the Shadow Demon.
Just for sustenance in the lane.
Hold on. Jin Q. He will die to Siamese Cat.
See, so here's the thing. He got this. He got the passive block there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's a factor we didn't consider. Whether he was going to block.
When you say we, you mean you. You did not.
You did not consider it either.
Faith Beyond getting kited a bit more now by Monet.
Good damage. He might actually kill him here.
Yeah, he could. Multi-shot is there, and that's going to be enough. TP is coming in now.
That's what you asked, right?
Jin Q, Onslaught. Oh, gets gusted. Immediate cancellation. That would have been option D. They killed both of them, and they split it.
All right, so every prediction we had was actually wrong.
That is correct.
Not even
Ori, he's going to get glimpsed back, but see,
nice
the disruption is there. Searing Chains, not available here, but Ori will drop nonetheless. There's nothing to say with the sleight. Is just going to have to watch that tier 1 tower fall.
It's such an early tower. They didn't have a siege creep remaining either. There's just no resources for LGD to hold on to this.
Nope, we got the Searing Chains. Ori's in a lot of trouble, and there's the Trample Onslaught combo as Jin Q able to help finish off.
We've seen the lane play out. Didn't really feel necessary. I don't know.
Yeah, that is true. As we're going to see the jump here onto Siamese Cat. Instant disruption as Jin Q looking on the sideline for the bigger kill on Monet. Pulverize is there. They're going to be able to get the support right off the bat. The trample comes in. I think the gust actually missed here from Monet. He's going to get glimpsed back, and that is going to lead to a very valuable kill, although it goes to Y. Either way, but
no backup.
The trade. Yeah, the Moonlight Shadow giving cover for Ori, but allows him to initiate, but nobody to follow it up with, as Y taking a lot of damage in the meantime as the multi-shot is finishing him off from the high ground. There's the first rolling thunder of the game from XXS, but nothing to say with the Remnant in a way. Now Monet has to be careful as there are familiars just completely surrounding him. Soul Assumption is there as well, and the last right click will do it. Now the Pulverize applied to XXS. All he can do, actually, I think it's a lot of damage to that shield crash, but doesn't last as long as it used to. Not able to get the stun on the Faith Beyond, but the Searing Chains is there. So 3 kills for PSG.LGD. Extremely good news as a Ricky, because he hasn't been involved at all. So I feel like this is just going to get amplified now as he starts to actually show up in these fights. As Siamese Cat looks like he's going to have to self-disrupt. Good arrow. XXS, he wants to go for the roll. Faking it out here a bit. There's nothing to say. Does finish off Siamese Cat with that last slide fist, but away he goes as PSG.LGD. Very confident. Big glimpse into the Static Storm and Pulverize. No chance for XXS as so
what they do is they poke and force out the Pango roll, and then they just disengage. And now that
they
it's
got
on
the Searing Chains, no BKB, Ori, Soul Assumption is there, Smoke Screen as well, he's done. Monet gets a pretty good multi-shot, but this is going the way of PSG.LGD for sure. 2-0 to start it. And nothing to say is not done here quite yet. Gets the Searing Chains off, but the Disruption's going to delay this just for a little bit. Faith Beyond continuing with his familiars, but Monet just ticking down ever so slowly. Another gust, but there's the Blink Strike from Ame. Double kill for him. Tricks of the trade, but Blink Strike back into the fray, and that's a 4th kill going the way of LGD. Onslaught. Oh, he does see him, but gets gusted. But the glimpse back, that was just enough. Into the Static Storm, trample as well, but Ori pops the BKB, gets the LSA to be able to cancel it. They do get the kill onto the Primal Beast, but there's a disruption to save Monet, but not for long enough. Down goes the Drow again. Demonic Person had nothing to say, and his Remnant's going to be really slow as a result, but he has the cover of his teammates. Shadow Demon dead. Ori basically out of mana, and that means they can now initiate, but the Moonlight Shadow giving him cover.
It's running
Rolling
out now.
Thunder from XXS. Nice blink onto 2 heroes. Here comes a nice Starstorm as well. Nothing to say. Gets stunned again. Do they have enough? They do. Big kill for Aster. Need to get more out of this though. Swashbuckle onto Y, but now they're going to control XXS as he is within arm's reach of the Ricky and the smoke screen, and down he goes.
So killing one, so he's just going to charge in, mess up the fight, make space.
Oh, LSA connects. Laguna Blade as well. Static Storm just for defensive measure, but it's not enough. Nothing to say is dead. Does have the buyback. Not sure if he wants to use it in this engagement. It looks like they're going to lose their Primal Beast as well. Okay. Nice setup there by Aster. For the shard, right? When you're rolling Thunder and then you just shard on top of them.
Oh, speaking of which.
Yep, that's going to be the deletion of XXS. LGD want to fight immediately. Shadow Demon's going to get Oh, nice disruption on self, so it's going to cancel the glimpse, but he still will have to cancel his own life, and this could lead just going out of the limb so here. Oh, the gust coming out. XXS gets the blink dagger off. Visage is taking a lot of damage. It's going to be enough to actually get beautiful rolls coming out from XXS. They take him out 2-0 to start this fight, but Ori stuck inside of no man's land. He gets brought down to his knees. Buyback coming down to the disruptor now, but look, the heroes from PSG.LGD are very low. They're going to lose the Aegis pretty much right off the bat as well. Now he's surrounded, pops the BKB, trying to focus down the Shadow Demon. The disruption comes out, but nope, not going to be enough. Nothing to say with the sleight of fist. Double kill for Ame. So PSG.LGD. Yep, the glimpse back. Monet, he's going to get disrupted, so doesn't need to pop it, but the Mirana is going to die for her sins. Monet pops the BKB inside that static storm. There's nothing to say. He's getting melted inside, gets off the sleight of fist and able to remnant away. And now Ame trying to focus on Monet, but has to reset. Buyback coming out of the Shadow Demon, as it looks like Jin Q falls to XXS. Very true. High ground, XXS gets off a nice rolling thunder, trying to control the disruptor. Only gets the one stun though, as Monet pops the BKB, but has to reset. There's nothing to say. He's all alone here on the high ground. Gets off the sleight of fist, and the Remnant's able to buy enough distance to live. And a rolling thunder continuing to go for XXS. Ame able to get tricks of the trade off onto the low ground with the blink strike. They've lost their primal beast.
Once again from XXS, just took disruptor out of the fight from the beginning.
Ori trying to delete the disruptor, one right click away. They will find him. It looks like the force have to end. The Shadow Demon gets to the disruption just in time, and nothing to say, melts. Ame gets the blink strike off. Make it 2 now, as Faith Beyond kind of stuck. I believe he used the shard here to keep himself alive for the time being. That's going to set up a potential stun from the LSA. Now the right clicks come, and that should be more than enough damage for Aster to eat through 2 cores for PSG. Shadow. Faith Beyond. Trying to find some distance here. Rolling Thunder finds Ame, LSA, and the Laguna Blade. He's dead. No buyback at all, as Ori, his right clicks are not something you can ignore. They are able to find the Mirana though, so it's a 1-for-1, but again.
And as we've seen time and time again, he's been struggling to even get to play his hero. Maybe in the base, and with the axe, they can, okay, they're going to sleep into the storm.
Yep, static storm is there. Blink strike as well, the BKBs, but disruption buys a lot of time, and he's A-okay as Ori, he's going to get the instant kill onto nothing to say, who does not have buyback. And now they're going to turn this around onto the Primal Beast. This is looking like the beginning of the end of game number 1, as Aster have come back with a vengeance. They were down big time early, but ever since the blink dagger came from XXS, as the GGs come out, it was just one-sided. Just a crazy game.
Isn't it kind of ironic how we're talking about how Ricky either